At our Monday mindset meeting this week, which is actually Tuesday, the topic came up of what to do when you're in a situation with an individual and something just doesn't quite feel right. Is it something about what they've said or done? And sometimes it can be hard to put your finger on it, but you just know that something is off. And this can come up with like with a new client or somebody that you are looking to do business with. It could be with a new project or a new job offer, or even somebody that you've met online. So I thought about our conversation a little bit, and I came up with 5 traps that we fall into when we don't pay attention to those little, what I call those little niggly feelings, or those times where something feels like creepy or weird, or just doesn't feel right, and the temptation to dismiss them. So the first trap is that we just simply ignore them. It must be my imagination. Somebody said something or done something, and it's just like, I don't know. But anyway, it must be something I'm just making up. It's not really what their intention is. The second one is like we rationalize the situation. It's like, well, whatever it is, I'm sure I can handle it. It doesn't feel right now, but everything will be fine, and I'm just going to keep going with it. The third thing is that we make it about ourselves, like something's the matter with me, like I just don't get it, I don't understand, maybe I haven't tried hard enough. You know that one, right? The fourth one is we can fall prey to flattery, and people who are very good at manipulating other people, or people who have sociopathic tendencies, they are brilliant at flattering. Like, you're so great, you're attractive, you've got lots of talent, you're very capable, you can do this, even when you're going like, oh, I don't know if I want to. The fifth thing is like we give somebody else the benefit of the doubt when really what happens, he or she gets the benefit of our own self-doubt. So think about any time that you may have, had some nigglings or inklings about a situation. You went like, no, no, it'll be fine. It's just me. I remember years ago, I was interviewing for a contract position with Enron Canada, and I had several interviews, and the money was good. It was just 6 months. I wanted to renovate the kitchen. Renovate the kitchen. I'm sure I can handle this. Well, it turned out to be the position from hell. And even before I went into it, I just had that feelings like, this doesn't feel right, but I'm going to do it anyway. Well, I was able to handle it, but it was not fun at all, and it really was a difficult time. And I should have paid attention to my gut feeling. But again, the money was attractive, and I talked myself into it. So if you come up to a situation, or with an individual, or organization or something, when somebody just doesn't feel quite right, pay attention to those inklings. Whether you think that they come from your higher self, or this deep inner knowing that our subconscious mind is able to assimilate a lot of information that we don't realize that we're assimilating consciously. It can look at all the body language and intonation and all these type of things that we may discuss at the conscious level, but our subconscious mind is going like, something's going on here. So whether you think that comes from yourself or your guides or your angels or wherever, it's time to pay attention when you get those feelings.